Welcome guys to tutorial number 51, and in this tutorial we're going to talk more about file handling. Now you can input, as I told you in the last tutorial, with the help of your object you can input different things in your file with the help of insertion operator. But what if you needed to insert a long list? I mean, you cannot insert everything from inside your command line. So how to input things from the terminal to your file in the real time, and how to basically check if a file is open or not. I'll tell you all those things in this tutorial. So if you're working on a very long project, and suppose you are playing with many files and you forgot if some file is open or not, so there's a inbuilt function in C++ with the help of which you can check if the file is open or not, and that function is called, guess what, is underscore open, right? So this function returns true if a file is open, and it returns false if the file is not open. So you can basically put it inside a if statement. Let me first create the file object. So stream, and just use the sandwich, and v.txt. Now inside if statement, what I can do is I'll use the object, and with the dot separator I'll call the function is open, and this will return true if the file is open. So basically inside your if part you want to write all the things you want to do in a file. Alright, so whenever the file is open it will perform all the instructions, and in the else part you may open the file and then again come back to the if part. Whatever you want to do, follow your heart. And in this one I'm just going to tell you how to we'll just print out that the file is open to, and alright, and the else part we'll just write open the file moron, and now let me run this, and it's gonna return true because we opened the file here, and it gave an error. Alright, semicolon. So it says the file is open, dude. Alright, so just before the if statement we opened the file, so it says the file is open. So let me just write the close statement, sandwich dot close, not clear, close, and I just bring on this, we close the file right here, right? So it's gonna return this particular statement is open, it's gonna return false, and the else part will get executed. So let's run this, and says open the file more on. So there's that. And now I think I have much time left in this tutorial, so I'll just tell you how to write custom file structure in a file. Suppose we are building a file for listing all the menu items of a restaurant. So let's just build that. So we'll enter three pieces of information in the file. First one is a serial number, and it will just be an int, so int s number. The second will be the name of the item, so it will be a string, and don't forget to include the string class because we are working with string here. So a string will be name of dish, and third one we'll just put a double for its price. Alright, so double, and just put price here. Alright, now to write to a file, what you can do is include the while loop, and inside this we'll input scene s number, and then name of dish, and then the price. Alright, and inside while loop what you can write is it will run till you supply it this information. Alright, all these three information, and whenever you want to close out of it, you can just close out as by pressing Ctrl Z, and in some computers you need to press Ctrl Z plus enter, right? So it's Ctrl Z or Ctrl Z and enter. So when you provide all these three info to the scene stream, that will come inside the loop, right? So inside the loop we can just write it inside the file, same as the output stream. We'll use the insertion operator and we'll insert s number, and then let's insert a little space, and then we'll insert name of dish, then a little space, and then the price, and then we'll just bump it off to a new line, right? So this should work fine in writing the file. So let's just run this and see how many errors I got. Alright, it ran without errors. So let's just enter the first dish as chicken. Its price is 45.56. Let's enter the second one as bread. Space bread. Its price is 33 and 0.21. Let's enter the third one as Coke. Don't forget to put up the space, and then its price is somewhat 19.49. and when you're done with it, you can just press Ctrl Z and then enter, and it will exit out, right? So now let me just open our file and see what we got. Alright, so we entered three items and those are as it is inside the file. First one is chicken, second is bread, and third is Coke. So in this way you can write in your own way inside a file. It's very simple. Just declare the variables, use a scene operator, and then just use these, just enter those in the file as normally as you do with the cout statement, and you'll be good to go, right? So writing to files is pretty simple and you can use it very easily. So I guess this is pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.